In a world that often feels chaotic and fast-paced, moments of genuine humanity have the power to stop us in our tracks and remind us of the beauty of kindness, compassion, and connection. These heartwarming instances unfold in countless ways, sometimes in the quiet corners of everyday life, and sometimes in the spotlight of extraordinary circumstances. Let us journey through a tapestry of stories and reflections that celebrate the warmth and resilience found in the human spirit, a collection of moments that melt the heart and inspire hope. An elderly man standing on a crowded subway, clutching a bouquet of wildflowers. His eyes sparkle as he offers a flower to a young woman nearby, her face buried in her phone. She looks up, startled, and hesitates before accepting the gesture. The flower, simple and delicate, becomes a bridge between two strangers, and for a brief moment the noise and rush of the city fade away. Their smiles linger, and others nearby watch, reminded that the smallest act can transform a routine commute into something magical. In a quiet park, a child sits alone on a swing, watching other children play. Sensing the isolation, another child approaches, not with words, but with a gentle push on the swing. Laughter erupts, and soon, a new friendship blossoms. It is an unspoken understanding, a recognition that no one should feel left out, especially not in the innocence of childhood. On a rainy afternoon, a woman huddles under a broken umbrella, trying to shield herself from the downpour. Out of nowhere, a stranger approaches, sharing his own umbrella without hesitation. They walk together, side by side, talking about the weather, their days, and eventually sharing stories about their lives. By the time they part ways, the rain has stopped, but the warmth lingers, a reminder that sometimes shelter means more than just protection from the storm. There are moments of humanity that unfold in times of crisis and need. Picture a community rallying together after a natural disaster, neighbors opening their doors and hearts to those who have lost everything. Meals are cooked and shared, donations are gathered, and hands are extended to help rebuild what was lost. In the face of adversity, the true strength of the human spirit shines through as compassion becomes the cornerstone of recovery and hope. A young teacher who notices a student struggling in class. Instead of reprimanding him, she gently asks what is wrong and listens as the boy shares his troubles at home. With empathy, she offers extra help, encouragement, and a safe space for the child to express himself. Over time, his grades improve, his confidence grows, and he discovers that learning can be a joyful experience. The teacher's kindness leaves a lasting imprint, shaping the boy's future in ways neither could have imagined. In hospitals, moments of humanity play out every day. Nurses sit beside patients, holding their hands through the uncertainty of illness. Doctors go beyond diagnoses, offering words of comfort and understanding. Volunteers bring laughter, music, and companionship to those who need it most. These acts may seem small, but they carry immense weight, reminding patients that they are seen, valued, and cared for in their most vulnerable moments. Sometimes, humanity is found in acts of forgiveness and reconciliation. A father and daughter estranged for years meet again at a family gathering. Old wounds ache, but as they talk, tears flow and apologies are exchanged. Slowly, barriers crumble and healing begins. The courage to forgive and to seek forgiveness is a testament to the depth of love and the possibility of renewal. In bustling markets and busy streets, people pause to help one another. A driver stops to let a pedestrian cross. A shopkeeper offers a free meal to someone in need. Friends gather to surprise a loved one on a difficult day, reminding them they are not alone. These everyday interactions build a mosaic of kindness, creating a sense of community that transcends differences and divisions. Technology, too, has given rise to new forms of connection and compassion. Online communities rally around those facing hardship, raising funds for medical treatments, supporting creative endeavors, and offering words of encouragement from across the globe. Strangers unite for causes that matter, proving that even in the digital age, empathy can bridge any distance. Animals, too, are part of these heartwarming moments. A dog, sensing his owner's sadness, curls up beside her, offering silent comfort. In shelters, volunteers dedicate hours to caring for abandoned pets, finding them loving homes and giving them a second chance. The bond between humans and animals is a testament to the universal language of love and trust. There are stories of generosity that defy expectations. A wealthy businessman, moved by the struggles of a single mother, pays off her debts anonymously. A group of friends, instead of exchanging gifts, donate to a charity in each other's names. An artist, after achieving success, returns to his hometown to mentor aspiring creators, sharing his knowledge and resources to lift others up. Heartwarming humanity also shines in moments of celebration and shared joy. Neighbors gather for a potluck, sharing dishes from different cultures and backgrounds. Children dress up for a school play, supported by parents and teachers who cheer them on with pride. Communities light up with festivals, music, and laughter, weaving together traditions that honor the past and look toward the future. The most powerful examples of humanity often come from those who have little to give, yet offer everything they have. A homeless man shares his meal with a stray cat. A child gives her favorite toy to a friend who is sad. An elderly woman knits blankets for newborns in hospitals, her hands weaving comfort into every stitch. These moments matter because they remind us that compassion is not just a reaction, it is a choice. It is the decision to see the world through another's eyes, to extend a hand when it is needed, and to believe in the possibility of change. Heartwarming humanity does not depend on grand gestures. Sometimes, it is found in the quiet, everyday acts that go unnoticed but carry immeasurable meaning. As we reflect on these stories, let them inspire us to seek out opportunities for kindness in our own lives. Let us listen more deeply, give more freely, and celebrate the connections that bind us together. In doing so, we become part of a legacy that stretches across generations, a legacy built on empathy, hope, and the unwavering belief that even in the darkest times, humanity can shine through and melt the hardest of hearts. Subscribe for more deep dive explainer videos.